Have you ever felt like your life was busy? Maybe busier than you actually wanted. You have responsibilities at home, in your family, at work, at church, in your volunteer group, in your community. And before you realize it, when all of these responsibilities are placed into your schedule, it fills up and becomes overwhelming. I've been in that place, and honestly, I still find myself there sometimes. I'm a pastor's wife, a mum, church staff, a student, all at the same time. And I've had to learn how to manage it all. Well, actually, I've had to change the way I view my life. I used to catch myself using the word busy more than I wanted. It became my default word whenever someone asked about my schedule. How was your week? Busy. How was your weekend? I was so busy. And I realized I didn't want to be known as a busy person. So I started changing the words I used to describe my life. Words like beautiful, exciting, and meaningful. And when I stopped myself in my tracks and became more intentional with my words, my whole perspective began to change. I wasn't busy anymore. I was living a meaningful life. Of course, just changing the words we use isn't always enough. Often, we really do have too much on our plates. We overcommit ourselves, leaving little time or energy for the tasks that truly matter, the tasks that actually make life meaningful. So yes, I changed the words I used to describe my life, but I also began implementing habits, routines, and structure into my everyday life so I could make space for what matters most. Food prep and bento making are just one of the systems I use to help my life run more smoothly. Each week, I spend about an hour preparing the basics my family will eat throughout the week. That usually looks like cooking some rice, baking a loaf of bread, preparing something for breakfast, and making a sweet treat. The rice becomes the foundation of our bento boxes, the bread becomes sandwiches, and the sweet treat becomes my little afternoon treasure, something I enjoy before the evening routines begin. This week, I prepared some rice, banana bread, granola, and a bento box for the following day. You may be wondering why I make bento boxes, and the simple reason is because I live in Japan. Here, bento boxes are what most people take to work for lunch. Because my husband and I both have work and ministry throughout the day, I like to pack our bento boxes the day before. It's just one more rhythm and structure in my life that helps things feel more meaningful and a little less stressful. And here we are, our breakfast granola, banana bread for afternoon tea, the rice for our bento boxes, and tomorrow's lunch, all ready to go. Through this channel, I hope to share the lessons I'm learning about structuring my life in a way that leaves room for what is truly meaningful, and I hope somehow they can help you too. See you next week.